What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tony Mack. Return of the Mack. What's happening? What's happening? How y'all doing, man? Keith Thurman has been called out by the boxer Claressa Shields. Yes, the lovely Claressa Shields. Y'all see on my thumbnail looking good with all them belts around her, looking sexy and looking like a warrior, looking like the person. If I was a Black Panther, I want her as one of them people out there guarding me. Guard me, you heard me. I have Claressa Shields as one of my guardians, you dig? Shout out to Claressa Shields, the GOAT of boxing. If y'all don't know what that means she is representing her as a woman, saying that I am the lady GOAT of boxing. She ain't disrespecting none of the men. She is truly saying when it comes to the ladies who wear boxing gloves and a purse, they ain't nobody better than me, and they never had nobody better than me. So I love it. I love it. I love the confidence. Y'all know I'm a big Mayweather fan. I love when he had the TBE, the TMT, and all that type of stuff. But Claressa Shields, I think you're going too far challenging Keith Thurman. And I'm going to break that down for y'all in a second. But before I get into any of that, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you to all my supporters, everybody that watch me from my comedy shows, the open mics, the YouTubes, learning about the channel, getting on me, talking about my bald head, calling me Ruben Stutter and Uncle Phil. I'd like to say thank you, man. For a small YouTuber, that means a lot. You know what I'm saying? And please continue to send your boy them likes, the shares, the subscription, putting it on your channel, helping it get out there, man, because the only way we grow is if y'all let them know, and y'all been doing a good job of that, so I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Now let's get back to what we talking about. Claressa Shields calling out Keith Thurman to a one-on-one, let's get it on. And she did that right after Errol Spence. Moment of silence for Errol Spence. Now I'm playing, man. Shout out to Errol Spence, bro. I ain't about to be on the junk train of tearing my man Errol Spence down through the mud. I'm a fan. I've been a big fan before the fight. I'm going to be a big fan after the fight, because that's how I'm rolling, you dig? Even though I want a little bit of money putting on Terence Crawford. Because I've been telling y'all for years, Errol Spence ain't had nothing for Terence Crawford. I told y'all that. Terence Crawford on a whole nother level. However, shout out to Errol Spence. That's the only fighter in the welterweight division that would have beat Errol Spence like that. Every last one of y'all, down to Boots, to Keith one time, to Sean Porter, any one of y'all would have gotten that ring with Errol Spence. He'd have whooped y'all motherfucking ass, and you know it. Because everybody that lose to Errol Spence have to do the press conference wearing shades. Everybody that lose to Errol Spence got to wear their shades. It just so happened that this time, he had to wear his. But just like a real warrior, Errol Spence, I'm not going to be out there with no shades. I'm going out there and just, you know what I mean, better man want. I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at you, Errol Spence. You need to learn how to talk before and after your fights, though. But I'm not mad at that player. You know what I'm saying? Bud had that ugly man strength. He had that ugly man strength. You can't beat a nigga that ugly. You cannot beat a nigga that ugly. That's why I knew if I got my shit together, ugly as I am, nigga, I would have been the GOAT. I'd have been the greatest fighter ever when you this ugly, nigga. Pretty niggas don't have it that far. Look at Ali. Pretty, lost 7 fights. Mike Tyson, ugly than a motherfucker. Mike Tyson got out of jail, had the goatee. The women thought he was sexy and all that. Lose to Holyfield. Twice. You know what I'm saying? Twice. When he went back ugly, can't beat Mike Tyson. Can't beat ugly niggas. Terence Crawford had ugly man strength. He had ugly man strength. That's how you lost, Errol Spence. You can't beat an ugly nigga. You know how many times people that overlook Terence Crawford in life? You know how many times people that said he too ugly, he too black, his hair too rough, he ain't gonna get it? Terence Crawford took all those insults in life out on your ass. That's what he did. That's all. You know what I'm saying? He took every insult out and took it out on you, man. But after the fight, Claressa Shields decided to get on her Twitter space, because we know Claressa be on Twitter, and got on Twitter and said, hell, I'm ready to challenge Keith Thurman for a fight. Straight like that. Now, we know Keith Thurman used to box with his hair in a ponytail, but I ain't think no woman would challenge him for a fight. Damn, I thought Keith Thurman would have got his respect on the people he was knocking out, even after he cut his ponytail. I'm like, man, why they picking no Keith Thurman for? What he doing? Well, Claressa Shields, me being a big fan of you, I don't think that's a good decision. I don't think it's a good decision. But I'm going to tell you what. I also think it probably need to happen. Keith Thurman need to get in that ring and really take you serious, really train and get in the best shape of his goddamn life and get in that ring and knock your motherfucking head off for saying that dumb shit by calling that man out to a boxing match. Are you crazy, Claressa? We know you nice and all, but, you know, we know you got the accolades, but I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I'm going to keep it 1,000. You heard me? ESPN, the ESPYs, that was bullshit, them giving you Boxer of the Year. You didn't have a better resume than any of those male fighters, and to me, I think it was downright sexist for them to give you that title. I'm going to keep it real with you, and I know y'all going to get on my case, but Tony, she was pound for pound in 2 different weight classes. He pound for pound in 2 different weight classes. Nigga, it's 7 motherfuckers fighting in a women's division. It's 7 motherfuckers fighting in the women's division. What was the challenge at? Y'all got to understand, when you look up the male rankings of boxing, you will look at in any weight class, it's hundreds of fighters fighting to get to the top. So when Terence Crawford became, shout out to Terence Crawford, made me a little bit of money, but Terence Crawford became undisputed in 2 different weight classes, that meant a hell of a lot more than what Claressa Shields did. That man is top probably 1,000 of fighters in his weight class. She's top 7. She's number 1 in top 7. Come on, man. There's fucking differences to this, y'all. We got to stop with this. Now you got women actually challenging men who would beat the dog shit out of them to fights. Women are being disrespectful as hell lately. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not doing this. I'm not on no male chauvinist shit. I'm not attacking women. I'm not saying we should go out there fighting women. No. Men are here to be y'all protectors. We're here to make life comfortable for y'all. We here to jump out there and get beat up and uglier in the face so y'all can stay beautiful like you are, Claressa. That's why I want you to only fight them women. Because when I see that nice piece of chocolate coming out to that ring, shit, you heard of love and basketball. I'm thinking love and boxing. I'm thinking love and boxing. You know what I'm saying? My wife gonna watch these video, babe. You know I'm just playing. You know I'm just playing. I'm just saying, Claressa Shields, all jokes aside, you don't need to be in no boxing match with no Keith Thurman, baby. That man will punish you. That man will knock your head off your fucking shoulders. Just because y'all similar size in off season does not, it's a reason why we don't like to see a man and a woman fight. We don't like to see even a man and a woman arguing. Because we have something y'all don't have naturally. It's called testosterone. And testosterone can get a man to push himself places that you won't go. See, when we fight, we thinking death, Claressa. When a man getting into it with another man, he knows that man trying to kill me, so I need to try to kill him because he trying to kill me. He ain't thinking, I got to take a little bit off of that because he might have a family. No, we don't think like that, baby. We are real warriors. It's a reason why lions and lionesses don't fight. It's a reason why tigers and tigresses don't fight. A lioness is still an apex predator. You still a bad motherfucker with them gloves. You still a guote. You still all of that, Claressa. But you got to start respecting these men. And if you don't, let's say, for example, you get in that ring and you just so happen to beat Keith Thurman. That's going to open doors to let the men who imitate y'all, and you know what I'm talking about, because I'm not dissing them either. I just don't want YouTube to shut down my video. But you know what men I'm talking about. Just Hilarious was just defending y'all against them. But you're going to invite them to come box with y'all. Now imagine, we saw what Terence Crawford did. And shout out to Terence Crawford, I'm not disrespecting you. But what if they had a brother that had your skill, your talent, your power, who said he feels like he should be boxing with Claressa Shields now? You tell me what woman, with the exception of Ann Wolf, shout out to Ann Wolf. Y'all want to know about a real person that can knock some men out, that I believe could have knocked some men out? Ann Wolf was that woman. If you don't know nothing about boxing, if you think you know boxing and you don't know who Ann Wolf is, you don't know boxing. I'm going to tell you straight up like that. But I ask y'all, with the exception of Ann Wolf, what lady was going to be able to withstand the amount of pressure that Terence Crawford brings into a ring? And that's why I don't want you to keep doing this, Claressa Shields. I really want you to stop disrespecting Keith Thurman and stop disrespecting the men and just be greater in the women's division. Keep doing your thing, sister, to keep promoting the women's division. Keep doing your thing to make that firm. But going at it by challenging the men, that ain't what's up, man. And ladies, y'all challenging us overall, that shit just not what's up. It makes us not want to protect you. It makes us not want to help you. It makes us want to ignore you. And all the men that's talking about I'm talking indifferent, they lying to you. That's some beta male shit. Any real man that care about you, any real man that stand on principle know what I'm telling to you is all fact. Well, they know what I'm telling to you is all fact. I'm not talking on something that's just my feelings. You know what I'm saying? But if the fight happens, I'm going to watch. Anyway, y'all, Tony Mack, that's been my time where I keep it all the way real. But I got to always show you love. So much love to Claressa Shields, Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, and everybody else that was thrown in the video, man. Please like, subscribe, share the channel, y'all. Look out for your boy. Small YouTuber trying to grow, baby. Thank y'all. Peace.